All right, all right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Is Zane here on the check-in Zaza Academy. Super excited. It's been a while. So now we're about to get to cooking. Hope you guys have been having a good time in the markets, just in life in general, you know, because man, when I tell you life has been amazing, life has been amazing. Okay, you see that? Beautiful. Sniper. Anyways, so today I just wanted to just come on here and look at the charts and just some overviews with you guys and see what the market has been doing and just break down the market a little bit, do some chart markups. Let's have fun. Okay. So for us to really do this the right way, we're going to delete everything. Okay. We're going to delete everything. So right now we have the US30. All right. For those who don't know, is US Wall Street. Dow Jones is a stock of top countries, companies that are doing really well. Okay. So right now, each for you to buy one of these stock, one of these asset or liability based on your perspective is $40,000, $689.50. Okay, so for since March 2nd, 2009, when it was $6,677.80, is increased. How many years is that? 2024. No, so we're in 2024. Right? 2024 minus 2009. That's 15 years. It's been on a steady increase to the upside. Okay, cool. Now that we know that, what is currently happening? So as you can see, in the most obvious places, we have price winners. Obviously, we have to now look into market structure, right? So just look at where price is, what price is done, and just start marking up the charts. Start having fun with the tool that you have access to. So you click right here. That's a high area. Obviously that's the highest area right here. In the most recent times, this is the lowest area right here. In most recent times from the past, that's the newest high area right here. It's higher than this one. This is a new low, but it's higher at the same time. So we call this a low, we call this a high, and we call this a higher low. And now we're still on the uptrend. Okay. And now this one is a new higher high because it's higher than this high. So we know that on a monthly time frame, we're in a bullish momentum right now, right? And hasn't given any major signs of retracement. Cool. And if you want to also see what levels, you can pull the Fibonacci and go all the way up here. And this was a 50%. And right now it's at the 20, almost at the 25, -25, which normally would be, an area that people take their positions off the market. Because those are areas of targets, major areas of targets, based on Fibonacci and how things are set up for the person and how they like to navigate the market. Okay. So now that, that's happening, we can even see where this one is right now. This one right now is over here. And on the previous side, we just want to see it come this way. If price can come do something like this, we can look for a continuation towards the upside. But this is just on a monthly time frame though, so we don't really know what's about to happen. This is just, price action. However, as of right now, we just see that price is definitely on the bullish one. Cool. So we can take this off because we don't really need it. But just know where you are in the market though, guys. Know where you are in the market. Okay. Cool. So now we go down to the weekly time frame. As you can see, today is Sunday. The market is currently closed. It opens, at 1500 EST. So once that happens, the rest of the world is also open. Okay, remember, other countries, other parts of the world like Tokyo and Australia, they're hours ahead. If we were to pull up the calendar, the time wall clock, Tokyo is 16 hours ahead. I'm like, wow, really? That's amazing. Sydney is 17 hours ahead. And then New York is 3 hours ahead. London is 8 hours ahead. Right? So we're literally the last area of the world to get into New Year. That's so funny. But anyway, so last week right? Last week we saw that price opened at 39,522. Okay. Went as high as 40,700 and 35,000. And the lowest point price ever got to was 39,237, which was like about $200 or more lower than where it opened, and closed at 40,689.5, which is about $100 lower than where at the highest point. Right, as you can see. Right, so those numbers are right here. Okay. However, I will just show you guys. So you went price opened right here. Okay. Went as high as right here. Right. As you can see, price right there. This price, this all these little areas right here are places that price went as high up to. So for this particular week, this candle went as high as here, 40,735, and went as low as here, right, 39,237, and closed right here. And where it closed 3 weeks ago, right? This was the week before, and this was the third week before. It price opened at that area for us for a bearish momentum, and went as and closed right here. Okay, so now we know that this area is a sensitive area, right? So what we can do now, we can even put a box right here. Well, I don't really do like any markups on the weekly time frame because it's a far back time frame. But I could just have that right there temporarily. Okay. So put it right there. I could put it right there. That's fine. I could just put, I could put it over there, put it over here, right? And obviously, I do this thing where I color code things so that way it's better for my eyes. Okay, cool. So now we know that this is an area on the weekly time frame that we have to pay attention to. And then if we see these areas as well, it's also given the same thing, right? Right? Literally, right? We saw our price came to these areas and rejected, right? Right? Price came here, rejected, price came here, rejected, and price came, broke above it, rejected over here, came this low, and now was in that same area again. Okay. And we can even do this as well for the bottom area where price was low as that. All right. I hope you're keeping up with me, guys. Okay. So price was high as this, came this low, came this high again, came this low, but made a higher low because it's higher than this low. And that was the most recent demand zone that went all the way up to the supply area, to the supply zone right here. And then supplied all the way down to this demand zone again and rejected again. So right now, as you can see, price is giving a really strong bullish momentum to continue going bullish. Okay. So now when you go down to the daily time frame, you can see that price right now is in a very sensitive area. If because this order block right here, this push up before push down, is a very important place, right? We call this POIs, point of interest, right? So if price breaks anywhere above this zone right, this price area right here, is definitely going to continue going bullish. Okay, so we're going to keep an eye right here for this daily candle. Okay, for this daily candle. Okay. Right. Giving you, this is a lot of information I'm giving you guys right now. My mastermind pay for this information. But I'm giving it to you guys, free knowledge today. Why not? Give them back to the community. So we can even put, right? So this is just strong point of interest, right? Okay. And this is on a daily time frame. Whatever happens within this price areas, right? Where the price goes above and breaks above 41,251.80, or breaks below 40,586.40, breaks below this, might continue going bearish, breaks above it, might continue going bullish. So this is just an overall, thought for US30. And if you pull the Fibonacci from this low all the way to this high, we can see that price retraced all the way to the 94%. And that's a very, very deep retracement. And let's say it continues going bullish, we're looking for it to go as high as 42,215. Okay. And let's say it doesn't do that and decides to go bearish. And prices at the 78.6 right now. Right, it can decide to go bearish and go as low as 37,679. Okay. So yes. So drop a comment in the group chat as to what pairs you want to see on our weekly reviews. We'll do this more often. Like, comment, subscribe, support. When you engage with us, we engage back with you. Okay, so go ahead and make those comments. Let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll go ahead and help you guys as much as we can. But yes, have fun in the market this week. Be wise. Don't be greedy. We're not financial advisors. Just here to educate and entertain and have fun. That's why I love to play lo-fis. What? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, be grateful, have fun, do the work, stop making excuses, and it will all make sense one day, I promise. Peace and blessings.